I am on NBA 2K21 Next Gen, and today we are having an all-time NBA fantasy draft with a 14-game regular season for a live game simulation here on 2K. A whole new NBA with the best of the best going at it. Who's gonna win? Anyways, let's get this video started. Here we go. What is up, guys? We're on the NBA 2K21 Next Gen My League. We are doing an all-time NBA fantasy draft, a shortened season with 14 games, no injuries. This is gonna be a lot of fun. Who's gonna go hard for 14 games? Anyways, let's get this draft simulated. The all-time fantasy draft is over, but before we head into the season, let's check out the teams around the league. The 76ers got Allen Iverson, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Webber, Gilmore. I mean, this team is crazy. As a matter of fact, all these teams are crazy with this all-time fantasy draft. The Milwaukee Bucks, Dwayne Wade, Kyrie Irving, Mutombo. And as we go over the rosters, like I do in every video, study them, pick your favorite team, and comment down below your predictions. The people from the last video who liked and commented are up on the screen. Shout out to you guys. I always have to show love for you guys showing love. But we saw the Bulls get Magic Johnson and Jason Tatum. The Cavaliers, Harden, Gasol, Butler, and Nowitzki. That team is scary. And there's Michael Jordan going to the Celtics. As a Celtics fan, that is definitely awesome to see. Him and Green alongside with Mullen. Going to the Clippers, we got Kevin Garnett, Damian Lillard, George Gervin, Jokic. These teams are unreal. I have no idea who's going to win this simulation as of right now. But Luka Doncic is on the Grizzlies. The Atlanta Hawks got Jerry West, Havlicek, Mikan, Lowry, Tommy Heinsohn, rest in peace. Miami gets Giannis. They've been thinking about getting him this offseason, so I guess they got him here in NBA 2K21. The Charlotte Hornets, Frazier, Carter, Gasol, Stoudemire. The Utah Jazz get LeBron James, and with him is Gary Payton, Ginobili, Iguodala, Cowens, Devin Booker, and Zion Williamson. Unreal right there. That team has a chance to win this simulation. Again, so does every team. I have no idea who guys can even make the playoffs in this one. The New York Knicks get Anthony Davis, Isaiah Thomas, Cunningham, Parrish, Stackhouse. Larry Bird goes to the Lakers. Man, it is weird seeing him in that purple and gold, as well as Dennis Rodman. He was a Chicago Bull for life. The Orlando Magic, Bill Russell, Tracy McGrady, Hudson. Not a bad team right there. The Mavericks get Chris Paul, James Worthy. I mean, this team is okay too. Remember, you have 14-game regular season. The Nets, Olajuwon, Mikal, Hardaway, DeRozan. Nuggets get Tim Duncan, Ray Allen, Tony Parker, Joel Embiid. Okay, if I had to choose right now, I feel like I'd pick the Nuggets. The Pacers get Kevin Durant, Steve Nash though, Alonzo Mourning, Goodrich. The Pelicans, Scottie Pippen, Derrick Rose, Dwight Howard, all in their prime. So do they get Brandon Roy. You guys have to know about Brandon Roy. If you don't know about him, go watch him. One of my favorite players ever. The Pistons, the Raptors with Robertson, Paul Pierce, Blake Griffin. Also, boys, it's December. You know the videos are going to be crazy this month. It's already very cold right now where I live. And the Rockets, they got Kawhi Leonard, Chris Bosh, Bob Cousy. The Spurs, Stockton, Ewing, Johnson, Walker, Aguirre, Draymond Green. The Suns with Dr. J and Steph Curry, as well as Mitt Richmond, Karl Towns. That team right there in Phoenix is nice. The Thunder with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Westbrook, Moncrief, Glenn Rice, Haywood. The Timberwolves, David Robinson, Barry, Klay Thompson, Aldridge. I mean, that's not a bad team, but compared to the rest, I don't think they're going to be the best. Portland gets Moses Malone, Elgin Baylor. The Warriors get Kobe Bryant, Jason Kidd, DeMarcus Cousins, and Grant Hill. I mean, that team is tough right there. Shaquille O'Neal to the Wizards alongside with Karl Malone, Arenas. Wow, that team is crazy too. As we simulate to the end of the season, Oscar Robertson is your MVP of the all-time rosters. Manu Ginobili wins 6th Man of the Year in Utah with LeBron James. Bill Russell, Defensive Player of the Year with 3 blocks a game. You know Bill Russell is the best defender of all time. As we go to Steve Nash, the Coach of the Year, the First Team All-NBA. Robertson, Hardaway, Garnett, Duncan, and Bill Wallen. First Team All-Defense. Russell, Leonard, Pippen, Jordan. Now, the all-time leader in points in this season was McAdoo, Wilkins. I see Melo, Durant, LeBron, Oscar, Iverson, and on the conference standings. In the Eastern Conference, it goes as this. The Nets, the #1 seed. Followed behind them are the Pacers, Wizards, Atlanta Hawks, the Pistons, Knicks, Cavaliers, and the Raptors make it. The Heat just miss out. The Bucks miss out. Boston and Philadelphia don't make it. And on the Western Conference, we have the Pelicans, the #1 seed. Spurs fall behind. Grizzlies, Clippers, Blazers, Warriors, Thunder, Jazz make it, and Phoenix just misses out. So do the Rockets and Lakers, surprisingly. But here's the NBA playoffs for this simulation. Make sure you comment down below. It's your last chance. This is the all-time NBA roster fantasy draft here in the next gen. Row the Championship starts now, and it begins in round 1. Let's go. We will start this simulation in Utah, where the New Orleans Pelicans, who are the #1 seed in the Western Conference, will knock off the 8-seeded Utah Jazz with LeBron James. So it's the first time in LeBron's career he's eliminated in the first round, and that's going to do it. They're going home. The Pelicans survive and advance, winning in a sweep. Another game 4, and this time it's the Thunder and the Spurs. OKC down 3 games to nothing. They won the previous simulation. That was crazy. Go check it out if you haven't. But Patrick Ewing just missed the bunny. And can the OKC Thunder win this game in Force 5? We already saw the Blazers in the last simulation come down from a 3-0 deficit as the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar layup is good on the other end. So the Thunder have a 2-point lead here at home, and the fans are on their feet. 25 seconds. The Spurs are trying to get this game to go to overtime and win this series on the road. Kemba Walker gives it up. Tipped. Ewing, he missed last time. This time it's good. The sky hook over Kareem, and we got a center battle in OKC. 14.6 remaining. After the timeout, looking to win this game. 6 seconds. No shot clock. Moncrief working on his defender. Takes it. Missed it. Abdul-Jabbar. Got it. OKC wins game 4. And this series isn't over. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The game-winning rebound and the putback. And once again, OKC wins at the buzzer. Oh my goodness. We're going to 5 and the series is over. At least you got a game winner. But the Spurs find a way to get it done on their home floor despite losing game 4, and they survive an advance. And now we go to this game 5. The Clippers, with Damian Lillard against his former team, gets it done in 5 games, taking on the Blazers with Clint Capella as we go to San Francisco for game 6. And listen to this crowd. These Warrior fans are going crazy as Luka ties up the game, looking to force 7. He missed a second. The crowd got to him. Cousins, oh my goodness, what are you doing? Throws it away, and all of a sudden, no shot clock. The Grizzlies have a chance to win this game, and they can force 7. The Warriors need to stop the forced overtime. Luka Doncic now 1-on-1 with Kobe Bryant, and right now, all the eyes are in Luka's hands. 8 seconds on the game clock. 6 seconds. Players motioning at Simmons. Luka gonna take it himself. He got it off. Puts it in. Grizzlies win the game. And we're going to 7. Luka magic. Unbelievable. Doncic at the buzzer in San Francisco to force 7. In Detroit, Atlanta misses the 3. They get their own rebound, but this looks to be it. The Pistons will take down the Atlanta Hawks in 6 games at home, but Atlanta's season is over in 6 as we head to New York, and the Wizards have the ball up in this series 3 games to 2, looking to close it out. They're up by 1 point, 25 seconds, no one on Shaq, and he throws it down. Now the Knicks are down 3 points with 23 seconds, but this is it. Your season's on the line. Davis in the corner. There's no Luka. Kareem. Who's going to take it? Cunningham on the drive is stripped, and the Wizards get the ball. They make their free throws, and this one's over. The Wizards storming in New York, and they win this series in 6, sending the Knicks home. It's over. Now we go to Toronto. Pierce makes it, but it doesn't matter. A blowout in game number 6. In the 6th, the Brooklyn Nets, the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference, will take down the Toronto Raptors, moving on and send them home as we go to Indiana for a game 7 between the Cavaliers and the Pacers. What a first round matchup this is. Cleveland is down 2. Gasol looking to tie it up. Takes it. It's no good. Alonzo Mourning the rebound, and the Pacers looking for the dagger. Now Kevin Durant, one of the most clutch players in halftime reductions history. The last video is a prime reason why, but here we go. 10-second shot differential, pump fake, Gasol bites, it goes in the corner, back to Durant, 4 seconds, Euro layup, he missed it. Cavaliers, no timeout, 8 seconds, Down 2. Harden now crossover. Step back, takes it. Front rim no good. Nowitzki puts it in. Fans can't believe it. 1.6 Durant. It's no good. And we will be going to overtime in Game 7. This one is not over yet. Who's going to come out alive? Now in overtime, Cleveland down by 3 with 8 seconds. Harden. Nowitzki back to Harden and Dirk again. No, up in the air, it's off. Pacers get the rebound. And this series is over in 7 games. What a fight it was. The Pacers move on. And we go to Game 7 after we saw the Luka Doncic miracle. Kobe posterizing Memphis. But the Grizzlies get the last laugh here, winning the series in 7 games. In Game 7, winning by 12 points. But Luka Doncic keeps the series alive, and they move on. But now we go to the conference semifinals. You guys see the teams. 2 game-winning buzzer beaters in the first round, and the second round is set up for some fun right now. So without further ado, let's get back to the simulation. So the Grizzlies, despite a Luka Doncic game winner and going to 7, are going to be knocked out by the Spurs. In 4 games, a sweep. San Antonio keeps on rolling in the simulation, and they will advance to the Western Conference Finals. And now we go to game number 5 in New Orleans. The Clippers are trying to win this game and extend the series. Lillard to Garnett. He takes it over Siakam and won't go. Derrick Rose the rebound. 15-second shot differential. Los Angeles doesn't have to go early. As what just happened? Gervin breaks free. No one near him. The scoop layup is good. And all of a sudden it's a 2-point game with 28 seconds. And the Clippers don't need a foul. Inbounding a risky pass. And they're going to get it. But what even happened right there? I just saw Gervin break free. And now looking for the dagger. 4.5-second shot differential. The Clippers have no timeouts. But a shot here from the Pelicans would secure the deal to the Western Conference Finals. Derrick Rose driving on Lillard, takes it back out, goes again. The floater is up and good. You can't stop prime Derrick Rose. 8 seconds, down 4. Lillard in the corner. Gervin again, missed it. It's over. New Orleans is headed to the Western Conference Finals with a Game 5 victory over the Clippers. What a crazy finish. Now we go to Brooklyn, and the Nets absolutely blowing out the Detroit Pistons, and the number 1 seed are going to the Eastern Conference Finals, and this is a rematch of the last simulation. Brooklyn takes down Detroit, and now we go to Washington. The Pacers are going to fall in 6 games to Shaquille O'Neal and the Wizards, and the Wizards will now play the Brooklyn Nets in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Pacers had a great run, but once again, they're going down the playoffs, this time the semis. 4 teams remaining in the West. We have the New Orleans Pelicans, the San Antonio Spurs, and in the East we have the Brooklyn Nets and the Washington Wizards. Only 2 teams can advance to the NBA Finals here on 2K21. Let's get this simulation going. Now to Washington, it's Game 6. Brooklyn has a 2-point lead, and they're 45 seconds away from 4th and 7. Back in New York, but look at this, Malone in the paint, missed it! Here come the Nets, looking for the dagger. It's Penny Hardaway against his former teammate Shaquille O'Neal and the Wizards. Hardaway now takes it back out, looking inside for a key, but he throws it away. The Wizards now have a chance. 26 seconds, down by 2 points. Gilbert Arenas, 1-on-1 with Marion, gives it to Shaquille O'Neal. In 13, the shot clock, they have a timeout, but they won't use it. Shaq, he's not going to take it. Smith for 3, missed it. Rebounded by the Nets, and it's thrown away again. 7 seconds. Starks on the drive. Step back. Takes it. Banks it in. What is going on in Washington? 2.9. Hardaway. No. And we're going to overtime. The Brooklyn Nets are falling apart here in Game 6. And somehow, someway, this game is going to overtime and not 7 yet. Now in overtime, I can't believe this. This is the 2nd team in the simulation that's folded. So far we got the Warriors in the first round with Cousins throwing a full court pass away. And now here in the conference finals, Brooklyn throws it away twice, leaving the Wizards as the Eastern Conference champions finish out this game and win the series in 6. As we head to Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals, Rose to spin, got him, got it. Derrick Rose hits the jumper for the Pelicans, and they have a 1-point lead, their first of the night. And now 46 seconds. San Antonio on the road, looking to get it done. This is win or go home. A trip to the NBA Finals. Ewing puts in the lane with 35 seconds to go. Back and forth game here. Game 7 in New Orleans. Derrick Rose trying to do it again. On the drive. Euro. Pump. He missed it. San Antonio now looking to extend on their lead. 7 seconds off differential. Kemba Walker looking to put moves on Rose. They're going to go in the paint. Ewing backing up Howard. No! Prime Dwight gets the stop, and the Pelicans call a timeout with 15 seconds and a chance to win this game in the series. Fellas, this is it. A stop and San Antonio wins. A bucket and the Pelicans win. 10 seconds. The ball in front of Derrick Rose. Fans are on their feet. 6 seconds. Rose throws it up. Tipped. Almost thrown away to Brandon Roy. Bang! Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness. Just like that. Kemba Walker misses it. And the game goes from ugly to great. Almost throws it away, Derrick Rose. Somehow the ball lands to Brandon Roy. And he connects on the jumper to win this series down 1. That is unbelievable. What a finish, Pelicans survive. Now we got New Orleans and Washington. What a crazy Game 7 back in New Orleans. But anyways, best of 7 for the NBA championship. Let me know how close your predictions were. But let's get these NBA finals started. And we go to Game 5. Derrick Rose gonna pull 3. Why not one more time? I mean, he almost did cost him the simulation, but Brandon Roy and the Pelicans win this simulation in 5 games of the NBA Finals, taking down the Washington Wizards, and they are your champions of the world. What a video. Unbelievable. So many game winners. I mean, I have no idea why the next gen is this much fun. I'm loving the videos. I hope you guys are too, as they are celebrating in New Orleans. Happy December. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for the support as always. Leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe. I read every comment. Some fire videos coming out soon. It's your boy Halftime Productions. Again, thank you for watching, and we out.